What's up, guys? It's Chris from 987, and we're here with Jeremy Zucker right now. How's it going?
It's going well.
Let's go straight to you. I just wanted to find out, when did you start writing music, and did you know that this is what you wanted to do for the rest of your life, or was there like another path that you wanted to take?
My earliest memory of writing music was, I must have been like 6 or 7 years old. My parents made me take piano lessons before I even knew what that was.
Right.
And then so I quit piano and learned how to play guitar.
Yeah.
And I've just been writing music ever since, but it's always been something that I've done during school.
Right.
So I just graduated from college like a year and 3 months ago.
Okay, yeah.
And I thought I was gonna go to med school.
Wow, that's totally different paths.
Two completely different things.
Yeah.
Ideally, I would have wanted to do music from the start.
Right.
But I didn't really think it was a realistic career.
Right. So you wouldn't go back to then mid school?
No, I would not.
No,
At this
is
point,
what you want to do, yeah? Usually musicians have other artists that they look up to. I was wondering, is there a musician that you look up to or has influenced your music at all?
To name a few that I'm really excited about right now, the 1975.
Okay, yeah. We played their music on 987 as well.
Yeah, they're awesome. I love them. Lainey, I love Paul. Lauv, obviously.
Right. Is there a specific musician that you grew up listening to?
The artist that started me writing music, I guess that led me to where I am now, is probably Blink-182.
Oh, wow.
Because
okay.
I learned how to play guitar and I immediately started playing Blink-182 songs.
Right.
And just playing their music let me sort of learn how to write my own music because their stuff was really simple and really direct and really fun.
Yeah.
So it was easy to sort of write music based on their structure.
For sure, yeah. If you could collaborate with any artist in the world right now, who would it be and why?
I mean, I would love to work with Matty Healy from the 1975.
Right.
Or Paul. I also haven't worked with Lauv yet, Ari, which is weird because we've known each other for so long, but the dots have never really connected in terms of setting up a time.
Yeah, and you guys have went on tour together.
We went on tour together a year and a half ago.
Has anyone ever mistaken you for Lauv? Because
no, probably not. The hair,
really?
The hair
yeah, the hair. I was about to say. So your song "Come Through," which we play a lot on 987, it's amassed to over 180 million streams on Spotify. Crazy stuff there. It's connected with a lot of us. Can you tell us a bit more about the song and the meaning behind it?
Yeah. So I wrote that right when I graduated college. So after I graduated, I moved home to New Jersey to live with my parents. And at that point, I already knew I was going on tour in the fall and I was going to do music for the next couple of years and see where it takes me. And I was trying to move into the city, into New York City, and get an apartment with my friends. And all my friends were starting these exciting jobs in New York. And it was taking me a long time to sort of figure out my living situation.
Right.
And so I ended up sort of just making music at home in New Jersey with my parents, living at my parents' home. And a lot of my friends weren't around and it was kind of lonely and boring. And I was staying up really late working on music, and then I would go and see my friends once every 2 weeks, and we'd go out and party, and I'd be exhausted, and then just rinse, wash, and repeat the whole time.
Yeah.
I guess I wrote "Come Through" to obviously to acknowledge everything that was happening to me during that time and my expectations, and also just recognizing that it's okay to feel the way that I felt.
Right. Of course.
And sometimes you just need somebody to hang out with to get you out of your head.
For sure.
You know?
Have your friends and family always supported this music side of you and this career, or did you kind of have to prove yourself to them?
I've always felt like I have to constantly prove myself to the world. Even now, whatever I've done up until this point doesn't matter to me.
Right.
What I'm doing next is the most important thing, and that's me proving myself all over again.
What can we expect from you next? Are you going to do more tours, or are you going to be dropping another record soon, or anything that you can share with us, a little inside scoop?
So yeah, after I'm done with this tour, in about 2 weeks, I'm going back home to Brooklyn and finishing my album.
Right.
So this is my debut album, first full-length project I'll ever release.
Right.
And I'm honestly not going to do anything until I finish it. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So just focus on that, basically.
Focusing on that, yeah.
Right, that's great. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.